afternoon? Yeah, it's afternoon. Noon, 12 o'clock, whatever. How's it going, guys? Well, person, Marcus. Only person here so far who said hi. So, how's it going? So, you're back and prepared, back in the dash. What can I say? I love this sucker. So, it could be a little bit, look, can I get to New York City? There's New York City. Look at that pretty skyline right there. But, yeah, we're back in the dash at Newark. We're going to go from Newark to Dulles, Dulles to Roanoke, and maybe Roanoke to Norfolk. Either way, I want to do more playing. I want to keep proficient in this sucker. Oh, look, I heard a bing. Did I hear a bing? I think I heard a bing. Oh, great. Yep, there we go. So, the Dash is a great plane to fly. I love her. Now I actually know how accurate it is. I love her more. But, yeah, I got 2 new add-ons for Prepared that you may or may not tell. I bought At the Sky 16, and I bought At the Sky Cloud Art. And I must say, while I don't think the clouds look as good as Rexsoft clouds, I get a whole lot better frames. The frame rates are better. So let's get this plane powered up. Try to get some programming in. Start the APU, let it go through its self-test. Turn on that. Default nothing started. Go start her up. Turn on the gen. Actually, it's getting into good habits. I need to get into good habits with this plane. I cannot let myself get into bad habits. If I get into my bad habits, I'll translate to the real thing. And that's not a good thing.
Bank angle.
So the APU is now running. What else does the captain do on startup? Totally forgot. Hey, Mayhem, how's it going? Nice. Turn on the captain's FMS. Before we do this, let's go ahead and go to GSX. Press boarding. Sure, United. We don't need that rear door open. It's not going to bug me about it. So let's go ahead and get that going. So once everything's said and done, that got to be good to go. Ah, we got some music.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Going to the FOC. Let's do my originating checklist. So originating checklist. So you come over here, turn on the FMC. Set up my ventilation up. Come over here. It's good. Test sounds good. It goes to on. Really, what I should be looking for when we go to test is the outboard and the outboard and inboard and skid lights turn on, which they do, and they turn off. Cool. The test has been complete. Synchro phaser would be off. The clock is set to wherever I want it. Yay! Are you ready for the test? Yes. Tested horn. Quantity, oil quantity. Hydraulic quantity is good. All this is good. Standard value, all that. Yay. Initialize the FMC. FMS, sorry. It is an FMS, not FMC. And you do your radios checks. Okay, region check is complete. You get the ATIS. You get the clearance. So, you come down here. Good. So you actually come up here first. Pressurization is checked and good. Lights are off. Then you come down here and set for departure. So you come down here to the FMS. Flight plan KEWR. Enter, accept. What is my thingamajig? Port Elliott. Hold on, did I do Dulles? No, I did not do Dulles. I'm an idiot. You put Dulles first, then you do your route. There we go. Then Elliot. L-E-I-L. Oh. See, I'm saying these things, but I'm spelling it right. That's what matters, right? Enter. Accept. ETX. ETX. Enter. List. VOR. 39. There. And going to LRP. 4. Then menu. Then departure. Departing off 22, right? And via the port 3. Enter 1. Enter flight plan. No link. Get rid of that guy. Menu arrival. 1 right. Via the Delo 3. Yeah, LORP. And we don't know my approach yet, because technically you don't know what approach the ATC is going to give you. So I'm going to leave that blank. Flight plan. Next. 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 Get rid of that no link. Perfect. Nav. Good. Going right into my fuel. Technically don't do that fuel yet in your flow, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're at 56 passengers. Cargo 2000. Got a nice music playing. That's great, right? Alternate, let's say we're going to need 1,200 pounds to get to our alternate. 0 hold. Extra is 0. Fuel on board is 7,000. There's our weight. Perfect. Come down here, not telling you, hey, Captain, your FMC, the program is technically set. So what you would do is go into menu, flight plan, menu, clearance. Captain will go, yep, that makes sense. Port 3, port, Elliot, ETX, good. Via the Delro 3. Perfect. All right. Captain says, okay, that sounds good. All right, I'm going to come over here and accept that guy. X crossfill. Transfer flight plan. Transfer the fuel. So now, the fuel data is in here. And my nav is in here. Perfect. I need to leave it on the nav page. So that's set up. Now you come down here, hit Toga, nav source to the FMS, nav, alt select, heading of 219, sorry, that is the part of our heading originally. That's going to set up like that. That's perfect. Altitude, we're going to go up to 20,000 feet. Perfect. That's all set up. You come down here. Transponder would be set up. Comms would be set up. You do the briefing. Blah, 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 blah. You do the data card, and now you come over here. Perfect. Altimeter. What is the altimeter? Come on, at the sky. Tell me what the altimeter is. 29901. Set. I know this V-Speeds, I've been using these V-Speeds forever. Oh, select my V-Speeds. 120, let's say 7. Because that's going to be different. But yeah, so far I'm liking At the Sky 16 and At the Sky Cloud Art. So it's good. I like it. There, my speeds are set. Perfect. Up here, let's unplug the gen's there. So now the APU has it. Go over here, data, services, cancel, get rid of the GPU. Go back to the nav page. That's closed. That's perfect. And we're ready for pushback. Tail. Oh boy, this is. How's it going to push me back? That's the question. Since I'm right against the edge, I don't know how it's going to push me back. But ideally, we want tail right. So we'll see what happens. yeah, my video screen froze.
We are ready for pushback.
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Locking gear.
No, they never forgot to do.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
You're at work. Well, I could probably beat that, Joe. I came back from the dentist. Anyways, oh no, I'm back from the Sims. I'm good now. I'm back from Seattle. And now I'm just waiting for IOE. But yeah, I can't stand the dentist. The prodding and the poking and the, oh look, your filling needs to be redone. God dang it. You know, dentist sucks. Ah, crap. Come on. I'm trying to reach my phone here. Off the mic. Lost the microphone. I'm trying to reach for my phone here. But yeah, the dentist freaking sucks. Safety briefing. That's nice. I can't stand the initial start of this plane sometimes. It goes all the way to 4. You don't need to do that. Bleed 2 can go on. I can go to max. No wrong ways. Interesting how I said tail right, yet still pushes me tail left. Oh, low battery. Whoops. There's my spare batteries. There, I gotta charge them up to make sure they're full. Let's plug them in. Now when it's done, I can plug in a fresh 100% recharge battery. There we go. There, cool. Bleeds are now fully on. We can kill the APU. That should be on red.
Set parking brake.
That wasn't very much of tail right. That was tail left. Whatever. No problem. Hey, KEWR, how's it going? I love this dash. It's worth the $200 for. It's worth the $200 for prepare just for this plane.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I know, parking brake.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Hey, Music Man, long time no see. How's it going? All right, let's go into my first officers before taxi flow. That's out, so yaw damper goes on. Auto feather armed. There. Set the flaps to 5. Transponder goes to alt. And there goes that. Now the captain flow turns on the hot 4, looks like. That's all it has. Perfect. Turn on the taxi light. And we're good. And there you go. That's the flow. Job is going well. I'm waiting for IOE right now. And like I said, I love this plane even more. Now that I know this plane's fairly accurate, I love it even more. Oh, no tilt steering. That would help. But yeah, I've done the ground lab. The ground school's done. The sims are done. I got my restricted ATP. I got my type rating in the dash. So I'm all good to go. Just waiting for IOE, which is initial operating experience. I want to do some failures, too. I want to see how well this plane models its failures. Now, of course, like I said, the Q400 is different from the Q200 and 300. But the systems look to be very similar. I wish I could write off prepared as a tax benefit. I don't think I can. Come onto whiskey, turn right on whiskey, and head over to 22 right. Waves, like I said, I can't comment on it because, of course, I will be flying the Q200 and 300, which obviously are smaller, lighter, less powerful variants of where this is the 400. But it feels right-ish. It feels in the ballpark, I should say. But of course, I need real-world experience. All my time in the Q200 and 300 have been in a full-motion simulator. I haven't flown the real plane yet. That's what IOE will be. IOE will be my very first flight in the real plane. But yeah, I mean, like you said, the 400 is more modern, newer. The FMS is the same. The MCP is a little bit different. The Q400 does not have a secret phaser. 300 does. But yeah, there's differences. There are differences, but relatively same. Relatively same. Dash is a dash. And of course, the 400 has glass screens, where the 200 and 300 are steam. And I can tell you this, the nose wheel steering is not as sensitive as this is. That's because I don't like how it uses the ailerons for it. So yeah, like I said, that's Active Sky Art, right there. It's no longer Rex. Like I said, my frames are a whole lot better. A whole lot better. Does that mean proper grammar? Who knows? Let's see. Can you even do a takeoff test? Takeoff check in the 400? I do not know. Well. Alright, let's say we're clear for takeoff. Alright, we're clear for takeoff. Runway 22, right? That goes there. That goes there. there, you chime, and do your flight control check. Whee, cool. And bleeds go to min. Alright, let's get going. Our father's armed, airspeed alive. $70 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. 15 degrees pitch up. And go ahead and turn on the autopilot. Even though autopilot technically is not below 1,000 feet, but whatever. I set to 1,000 feet. We're on our way. 1,000 feet acceleration height. Lower to about 10 degrees. Flaps up. Auto feather off. Set climb power. Pumps off. No smoking. Toggle. And bleed back to max. Lights off. Anti-ice is all set up. Climb checklist complete. Nice, Corbin. Yeah, the dashes are certainly good short field guys, especially the 200 and 300s. The 300s and 200s can pretty much stop on a dime like a Skyhawk. Not really like a Skyhawk, but you get the point. Some rudder trim. More rudder trim. That should be good. Gordon. Well, you know, always my response to people who go, "It's loud, it's noisy, what the hell, why are you flying over my house?" Well, maybe you don't live near an airport. How about that? Ever thought about not living near an airport? The airport was most likely there before you were there. I mean, it's one thing to be good. I mean, yeah, you should be considerate, but at the same time, don't be such whiny babies. Tell that to Mayor Daly. And look at my frame rates. I love it. I mean, they're all over the place, but they're fluctuating, but they're good frame rates. Perfect. I might say though, I do like the clouds. I do dig at the sky cloud art. They don't look bad. As a matter of fact, they actually probably look a little bit more realistic than Rex, actually. I don't know. What do you guys think? You've seen Rex before? These are the same resolution I had Rex at. These are 1024 by 1024 resolution clouds. Rex, same as Rex soft clouds I had them at. They look good. $10,000 feet. Lights can go off, and they can do their bug service. Maybe. Depending on it. Now, Rex, like, was it 2048 by 2048? Do look amazingly well. I just don't have a computer that can handle that high resolution of Rex soft clouds. But for the same resolution between At the Sky cloud art and Rex 4 soft clouds, I'm getting a whole lot better frame rates with At the Sky cloud art. And they're not a whole lot worse. They're not horrible. It's like if they looked like crap, I probably would go back to Rex. Take the frame hit and go with Rex. But Cloud Heart may not be as good as Rex, maybe, but they're still good. So I'll take the frame rate improvement. It's good. Well, Eric, you probably have a better computer than I do. Hey, Super Donkey, how's it going? But I must say, though, I will say this. It is freaking expensive. Only reason why I picked up At the Sky 2016 and At the Sky Cloud Art is because at first I didn't know about the upgrade before someone in my Monday stream pointed out that there's a discount if you already have At the Sky Next. I was looking at the price like, holy crap, $60 for At the Sky 2016? No, thank you. Especially when At the Sky Next was only $35. But, so At the Sky 2016 was only $4 for me, since I had At the Sky Next. And then Cloud Art was on sale for $20. So I picked it up. Now, if I didn't have At the Sky Next, so let's say I just bought Prepared today. So I bought Prepared, and I'm going to go buy At the Sky 2016 and At the Sky Cloud Art without the sale. It would be $90. That's freaking expensive. So I got both for $60. Where if I was coming in fresh, brand new without the sale, it would be $90. Yeah, that would have been too steep for me. That's a bit ridiculous. But I'm doing good, Donkey. My teeth got prodded at and all that, but overall good. Hey, JetBlue, how's it going? Oh, 18,000 feet. There you go. 2992. I was pretty much right there already. And yeah, Corbin, I definitely agree that X-Plane lacks a plane like this. You know, Corbin. Good thing Jack's not here, because I am sorry. Jack's Q400 does not compete with the Majestic. The Majestic is on a whole level thing. Whole different level. Of course, then you have the A2A planes. You have the Comanche, you got the Skylane, you got the Texan, you got the B377, you got the B17, and now we're getting the Connie. Oh yeah. Hey Huck, how's it going? Roanoke. Well, I loved the Q400 even before I trained on the dash. Before I even knew I was flying, I was you know, when I bought Prepared and I bought the Majestic, I was thinking of going to a different company than I was, and the different company operates Sierra J200s. So I didn't even know I was going to come to the dash when I bought Prepared and I bought the Majestic. But now that I actually have this as well, it's great. I know it's accurate. It is very, very, very accurate. Very accurate, Hawkfish. Very accurate. I mean, like I said, there's going to be probably some Q400, you know, specifics that I may not know about. Because, like I said, I am on the 200 or 300, not the 400. But, relatively so far, I am finding it accurate. I mean, I can't really specify on the flight model, because I haven't flown in the real plane yet. But systems modeling, it's pretty much spot on. I haven't found an inaccuracy quite yet. And if I do find an inaccuracy, it may be a 400 Pacific thing versus the 200 and 300. Nice, Corbin. Let's see. I want to test some failures. See what's going to go on. So I go to the system panel part. And let's see if I kill. Is there a TRU? There we go. Let's say it's hot. I got that up. And there we go. Let's hear you hot. So I gotta go find the checklist. If I had a checklist, you need a checklist with me. I'll go here, and I gotta find where is the TRU circuit breaker. So the only way you can shut off a TRU is to pull the circuit breaker. ADU, there, AHARS, essentials. It'd be under an AC. It'd be on the AC panel. Auto trim, man. No, that's the one thing I haven't done is really learn the circuit breaker locations. Anyone else see the TRUs? I imagine it's on the main. With me. No, these are DC. These are all DC. Oh, AC gens. Here we go. AC gen, fan, power. I know, right, J-Snap? Exactly. TRU, TRU, TRU. I don't see the TRUs on here. Does anyone else see them? I don't. How do I get rid of it? There you go. Hey, program, how's it going? Is it on this side? The circuit breaker's over here. For the FO side, maybe the circuit breaker for this TRUs are over here. Oh, there they are. So I want to pull the left TRU. I want to minimize it. So what else did? Yep, that makes sense. I turned off the TRU, so we don't longer have the TRU running. Now we should be fine though. The plane should be fine because it is probably, if I can, maybe it's in the electricals here. Somewhere in the menus, I can. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it. It doesn't tell you. But the secondary bus tie should close. So the right TRU is now powering the left secondary bus. It's not rocket science. Now that I know this plane, it's not rocket science. Now the hot should go out eventually because I killed the TRU, so it should cool off. So that light should go out eventually. I don't know. I was never given a TRU hot before, but logically thinking that initiator should go out as it cools off. So right now we're fine. The plane's fine. It's being powered. The secondary bus side closed, connecting both secondary buses together. So we should be good. I don't know. Now I keep on giving it failures. If I go and let's say, if I had failed the DC gen number 1 and number 2 DC gens, then you start want to be worried about it. And or let's say I killed if I failed that and I failed the DC gen and then I failed the left main bus tie, then the plane will load shed because it would not be able to do enough systems in order to figure it out. I know, right? Yeah, there's no snow in Canada right now. Darkness. So if I go in and kill DC gens, both DC gens, and then fail one more thing, the plane will load shed, and it'll pretty much kill systems because it can't maintain power on all systems. But let's go to the hydraulic, and let's see. Now, this is where I'm getting curious. I'm looking at the system panel here. And The right engine should have a standby pump as well. Because number one has the engine-driven pump, it has the PTU, and it has a standby pump on its own. So they may have done some on its own. The 400 may be different compared to the 200 and 300. Because looking at the diagram of the hydraulic system, number 2 system does not have a standby pump. But maybe that's what the number 3 hydraulic reservoir is for. Who knows? That's different. Very interesting. Dulles, Parker. I'm going to Dulles. That's interesting. I don't know why that light's out. Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, that light shouldn't go out. I could be wrong. Because everything in the plane should still be powered, even if the TRU is down. One TRU is down, because now buses should be there. Now, let's go ahead and kill, I'm going to go ahead and kill the other TRU. Just to fail it. Where does that follow? There we go, now getting some warning systems here. Parker, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. No, I'm not on VATSIM. I'm offline. So yeah, the right TRU is now dead. Now, the bus ties. Sorry, not the bus ties. Now the secondary bus says the secondary buses should not be getting power. If I'm reading it, nope. Well, that's okay. The right's not getting power, but the right side's not getting any power. So in this case, the solution went to vertical only on the left bus tie. The bus tie went vertical solution, so it closed the main secondary bus tie. So right now the left main bus is powering the secondary bus tie as well. Nice, Corbin. So maybe it can't. So right now, I guess the right main bus tie can't power the. Oh, duh! I know it's probably what's going on. There, that bus tie should be closed. That should have been closed from the outgo. But still not powering it. That's interesting. For some reason, the main secondary bus tie from the right side's not getting power to it. But right now it's gone for a vertical solution. Now, let's kill the DC gen. Oh, I can't fail it outright. So I do an overcurrent, which should pump the breaker on its own. The DC gen's offline. Line up, Katie. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So now the DC gen. Now, it decided to go screw it. I'm not even going to bother trying to power the secondary side. So I opened that back up. It's now load shedding. Because as you can see, with the DC gen now out, one of the DC gens are out, we're actually getting a drain on the battery. So I didn't even bother closing the main bus tie to get the right side to power the left side. It decided to go screw it. Since I don't have a TRU, I'm being asked too much. Now, I am being asked too much to power the plane with too many failures. The plane's out. So it's going to screw it, discharging the battery. Not going to bother with any more solutions. So the secondary buses are not being powered because the TRUs are out. DC gen on the left side's out, so it's not going to be bothered charging that up. The aux battery's not there. Standby battery. It's still being charged there because the DC 2's there. But if I go ahead and let's kill both gens. There we go. The plane just load shedded. Plane's out. Plane said, screw it. I can't power all these systems at once. So the plane load shedded. Let's give the gens back in. Recircuit that up, and there we go. We got the plane back up and running. So you want to prevent a load shed at all costs. Because obviously if you load shed, you're on your standbys.
Bank angle.
Screens are back, picture hold at altitude. Right here. I turn the FMCs back on. Hopefully the flight plans remained on in there. So it looks like it did. The lights did not come back on. They didn't go off. Why did not lights not go back off? Where are you? System panel. There. All DC gens. Why did you not reset? Oh, I gotta do this. Yep. There we go. Now they're reset. Perfect. I gotta turn the FMCs back on again. Wait, very accurate system. And that's what happens. So when you give too much failures, too many failures to the system, it will load shed. But I should start thinking about descending now. More than explaining what's going on. Accept. Nav. Perfect. Let's go into VNav. Nav. There. 9. Enter there. Let's say 3,000. Say 1,200 feet. Nice gentle descent. Oh, sorry. I won't be able to do that. Let's do a little bit more. There we go. Actually, let's get the, before I do that in there, let's go ahead and get the arrival. I want the ILS. We're doing that, yes. Man, as the flight plan still in there, it's just totally forgot that. Alright. Approach is the ILS. And I'm just going to do vectors. Flight plan. Enter, 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 enter. No way. There. Delete. Oops, actually, I should not have done that. Crap, where was I going to? Let's go and direct Delro. That will get us there. VNav. Set 7. There. Set 3,000 feet. Perfect. 9.1. That's in there. Perfect. There's there. Alt select and arm VNav. Oh, I got VNAVs there. There we go. What Dulles scenery, Corbin? So I don't know there's a good Dulles scenery out there. I wish Mr. X would do a Dulles. That would be nice. Mr. X would do a Dulles. I would love him forever. How's everyone's Fridays going? Oh, everyone's Fridays are going well. Mine is, well, sort of. It's going okay-ish, I should say. Gotcha. Yeah, we need it. We desperately need something like Mr. X. True, true, true. What's the weather at Dulles right now? Sky, KED, cloudy. 280, 10, gusting 16. Actually, 19 is now more favorable. When I planned it was 1, right? But, now, let's change it up. Still on there. 1. Before I mention this, let's go hyper there. Approach. 1. Enter. From Datey. Enter. Flight plan. Next, direct to. Hyper. Enter. Gotta reset my VNAV. 6. What? 6. Datey. I don't Why don't you like Datey? Alright, we'll go with Ivy. How's that? There we go. Now it likes it. Now it'll like Datey? No, it does not like Datey. It does not like it. That's fine. No, I have not. I don't plan to right now. Why do I not believe that? Press Alt, renav there, have reset from there. Let's go ahead and get the approach plugged in. 10.1. That's set. Get that, go into format. And I want to set what was it? 191. Perfect. But yeah, I'm not hearing very good reviews on the 170. People I know, like Tim Rodeo, bought it and is not quite a fan of it. See you, Donkey. Have a good one. Oh, I know why. I'm screwed. Yeah. Just go and do direct dating. VNAV. I don't think it likes that. Oh, it isn't liking it. So let's go ahead and screw the VNAV. I need to get down. Hey, Interior, how's it going? Interesting that the top of drop is getting further away. That's very curious. There we go, now it's getting closer. And what's the altimeter? 3002. Perfect. How's it going, Interior? Now we're back down again. Pay attention to the plane, right? Look at that flight idle. Perfect. Need some rotor trim. Plane level. So this is going to be a quick turn, hopefully. I'm not going to quit, prepared, reload it. I'm just going to do a turn. Land flaps 15. I'm just going to set this to ref speed to increase, to remind myself to keep faster speed since it is a bit windy. I want to personally aim for about 135. That's speed. That's my approach speed I want to aim for. $10,000 feet. Chime. Let's go on. Well, let's say we're 10 minutes out, so we turn the pumps on. Standby high prices there. And then that stays good. Cool. 49 checklist has been completed. But ain't this a pretty bird? She's a pretty bird. Who's a pretty bird? Yeah, Hawk, but I went. I switched. I got As the Sky 2016, and this is As the Sky Cloud Art. And look at my frames. I'm getting a whole lot better frames than I was getting with Rex Soft Clouds. And they don't look bad at all. I mean, yeah, no helis today. Oh, helis. Go ahead and turn on heading. Go to... No, that's right. That's what I wanted. Turn on buttons. I'm liking it. Like I said, I'm getting good frame rates, and they look not bad. I mean, these are still 10.24 resolution ones, but I like it. I'm getting good frame rates. Oh, there's Jack. Avoid Jack. I said avoid Jack. I like X-Plane more, Advil. But I can't deny the wonderful flight, the add-ons like this Q400. Sorry, Jack. I know you have a Q400 yourself. But I've been testing this model out, Jack, a lot on this flight. I was giving it electrical failures, and it handled it beautifully, like it should have. X-Plane's a better simulator, but these add-ons for prepared are freaking phenomenal. Of course, Jack makes great airplanes too. Jack makes the 727 and 732. By the way, guys, again, the 727 V2 is out. Go buy it. I recommend it. I highly recommend the V2. And Jack, I'll be able to help you test it one day too. I think you're gonna fire me, Jack. After how many times I'll bug you, I'll be like Ben Air, like with 727. No, Jack, the Q400 should do it this way. No, Jack, no, this way. No, Jack, no, that way. The FMC should do this. You know, they should be doing this instead of that, Jack. The electrical system should be doing this. You know, you got all these electrical failures you got to do. Oh, no problem at all. You definitely deserve the rest. I know you deserve some rest. I'm just gonna say you're gonna fire me. I'm gonna be bugging the crap out of you most likely. Lower the gear. You're fired. And you got the same spelling as Mr. Trump, too. And we're clear to land. Say so. Then you go to min. Start putting some flaps in. Flaps 15. Get it, Apple. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting both sims. Both sims have their pluses and minuses. I prefer X-Plane because, you know, it has a better flight model. Whoops. X-Plane has a much better flight model. As long as the developer, of course, does it correctly, you know. But I like X-Plane. But Prepared is good too. In its own right. Mostly because of add-ons. If Majestic, if At the Sky, if Rex, well, P3D has started to come over, I should say. A2A decided to come over, and they said, okay, we're gonna bring all our planes that I love and Prepared, and I'm gonna bring them over to X-Plane. It is gonna be a goodbye Prepared. The only reason why I'm Prepared is for these amazing add-ons. Why is this plane doing the Texas two-step? Either way. And I can't comment on that, Jack. There, that's why I hate annoying flashing lights. I can't comment on the flight mode because I haven't flown the real plane yet.
1,000.
But systems, brilliant. Kill the autopilot, my bird. I mean, right now it's gusty. I'll say this much. Right now it's windy. I got a stiff crosswind right now. And it's 280 at 10 knots, gusting 18. Yet this plane is not flying like there's gusty winds. Should be a little bit more bumpier. Gusty winds. You should be able to feel the wind. I don't feel the wind. Feels like, yeah, there's a crosswind, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it. Feels like it's a calm wind, yet a crosswind.
Plus 100.
If I'm, you know, being told right.
Minimums.
10.
But either way, it's a good plane though. But you can tell there's a crosswind. I got blown off course. It's just never felt like it. It didn't feel like there's a crosswind, but I couldn't feel the winds. Yeah, I know, Hawk, whatever. I don't bother with centerline in prepared. I don't have the setup for it. It's so hard to get the wing load method in with the joystick. Here, Concourse A. I really hate GSX right now because of this. Next page. I want 103 small. No. United Airlines. APU started. Turn off that. You go to red. Go back to max. Shouldn't fly this route. I know, I know. I hope everyone here got the 727 V2. Tomorrow? Yeah, I did, Abel. It looks amazing. You're late. Uh-oh, sorry, Hawkfish. You got rightfully murdered by Jack. Yeah, you had it coming, certainly, Hawkfish. Where does it have me park? Where's the freaking guy? I know it's here. I mean, I see the United stuff, but is it that guy right there? I don't see the... where's the guidance guy? Where's Mr. Flagman? Is he fired? I'm thinking... I'm gonna fire this guy. Oh, there he is. He's in the terminal. Flag guy, you're fired. I got no idea where the freak you were. Yeah, I'm gonna get a major drawback for that guy. For that parking job. It's not my fault. He was in the freaking terminal. Never start the APU. I'm an idiot. You go to flight idle. Start and feather. Yeah, it's Friday already, Jack. Right down center line, though. Very good right down center line. Only that guy was not in the terminal. APU is good. It's got the power. Not even kill the engines. Okay, now you're about to live it fire. Was that my fault? You were in the terminal. Oh well. Come on, cargo hatch. Cargo hatch is being tough with me, yeah? There it goes. Perfect. Let's request boarding. We're gonna go to Roanoke now. Where's my flights? There's my flights. I'm gonna go from Dulles. Come on, Simbrief. You can wake up. Thank you very much. Alright. Go to there. I mean, you don't know what Roanoke is. There's Roanoke. I'm going to depart on there. Arrive on 3-4. .com. Route. Alright, set up. How much fuel do I need? Come on, Simbrief, be accurate with me. What deal? Jack. £5,500. Let's go into here. I can lighten the plane up a little bit. Calculate. Send out a flight sim. There we go. Yeah, I know. Go to the FMC. Nah, flight plan. 99 it. Kill it. Yeah, it's all dead. KIAD. Enter. Accept. Well, do you want message? VNAV disconnect. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. KORA. Enter. Accept. Going to CSN. Enter. Accept. From there, going on an airway, which was the Victor 41405 to Mole. Enter. Menu. Arrive. We're going to land on 3-4. I'm just going to put the ILS in there because I know, what am I going to be doing? Air. Sure, we'll go to Monat. Flight plan. I do not know why that's there. Why is I put that and put there? So screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and do what top. Nav, no, direct CSN, there. Good. Fuel. Previous page. All that remains the same except for fuel on board goes to 6,000. That remains good. Come over here to this guy. Exfil it. And cross-fill fuel. Accept. Nav. What? Alright, the flight plan didn't get transferred. Alright, that's fine. Cross-field flight plan. Transferred over again. There we go. Much better. Oh, it's Anna. Sorry. Miss Copod, it's Anna. What altitude? We'll go up to 16,000 feet. This is the shortest route. Heading. Nav. Alt select. Just go back to your hole. So much hate. How did I mislead you? The whole time you see United here. Where did you get Ritero from this, Go Pilot? What was misreading? There is nothing misleading about what I did. Alright, that should be there. Bus tie should be closed actually. Goddamn, it should go back off. No region. How's it going to you, Miss Co-Pilot? No! Wrong. This is about the worst thing about the Majestic right here is trying to close these freaking doors. There we go. No! Now I'm getting that one opening. Crap. Come on, doors. You can... I don't know why it's doing that. Seriously, but the worst thing about this plane is the way... There we go. That's how you close these doors. Hey, Sion, how's it going? That's very typewritten of you. The curves at the door, how they close the doors in the sim. That's good. Majestic troll. Don't we all? This is pretty neat. Yes, it is.
Hello, Captain.
No, Sion, I've been flying pretty much the same weight the past few days. I've been flying at 60,000 pounds pretty much. I know the V-speeds by heart for a flat 15 takeoff and a flat 15 landing. I just gotta memorize, that's all. Certainly would be.
Gear.
Oh, that guy's moonwalking. He didn't even bother walking. He just sort of glided.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. There and there. Oh, rip this piece of that sky test guy. Talon, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Would be nice, Talon. Yes, it would. It certainly would be nice to have that. No! Stay there. Stay. Stay. Good plan. Well, I don't have the paid-wear version of FSUIPC. I got the free war.
Parking brakes.
I got the wonderful freeway version because I'm cheap. Super cheap.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Alright. Again, let's get into my FOC here. So I gotta get into good habits. The captain's gonna advance the throttle. The condition levers to max. Wait, up here. AC gens go out. Yellow damper goes on. Auto feather select. Fuel pumps. Bypass.
Left is clear.
Set the
Right
flaps.
is clear.
Transponder does go on. I'll turn it on the standby, whatever. Trims are set. And before I taxi checklist complete. All lights are out. That's good. Let's get going. I didn't know FedEx had Dash 8s. When did FedEx get Dash 8s? Oh, that's good center line following there, Chevy. Maybe it's a different airline that operates for FedEx, so it's sort of like regionals. You know, Endeavor may be an airline, but they're operating under Delta. Because I don't think FedEx, the main FedEx, has Dash 8s. But maybe it's a feeder for them, a feeder cargo carrier for them. FedEx operates its own fleet, Miss Co-Pilot. They operate MD-11s, 777s, 767s. They operate their own fleet. Clear for takeoff. Yay. Yeah, Delta. Flight beams Dulles. It's freaking amazing. Alright, let's get going. On for those arms. $70 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. All right, we can start turning. I'll get that fall. Hey, camera, I'll get that fall in a second. 1,000 feet, acceleration height, nose down, get autopilot, flaps up, set climb power, turn that guy out, turn that guy out, turn there, set 900, and max, laid off, cool, contract is complete. Hey Phil. Oh, shut it, miss, and you're trolling here. Not trolling, but you're fanboyism. Delta and Mitbro, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Another thing I don't like is how you don't have any feedback on the tilt. I'm like, really? Well, I don't have any tilt feedback. I've got no idea where I'm setting the tilt on the radar. Why is terrain on? I don't want terrain, I want weather. Where's the air? There we go. I know. But yeah, I'm digging At the Sky cloud art. Do dig it. Yeah, it's better than wait. What's $60, Miss Co-Pilot? I want to make sure we're still on the same page here. Ah, Miss Sky. Yeah, okay, yeah. I got At the Sky 2016 At the Sky Cloud Out for $60 total. That's because I owned At the Sky Next. And right now on Sim Market at least, At the Sky Cloud Art is on sale for $20. So 480 plus 20 is 60. If I didn't have At the Sky Next and it wasn't for the sale, it would have been $90 for the same thing. So I say $30. Yay! But yeah, I'm getting good frame rates. That's all I care about right now. I'm getting very, very good frame rates. 10,000 feet. Oh, didn't ever turn off the pump. I missed that item on the checklist. Pump's off. She's a pretty bird. Look at that pretty bird. I know, Miss Copilot, you don't like her. You don't like the Dash 8. But I do. Sounds are freaking amazing. Alright. To increase the range, I can see a little further out. We're getting up to 16,000 feet. I want to start plugging in the ILS 34 into Roanoke. There, ILS 34. $37, yes, Miss Copilot. 37. The 300 is 50. $109.7. That's set up. Yep, the ERJ 145 is 50 as well. 336. Perfect. And let's go ahead and set up my VNav. Set up a nice, more gentler vertical speed. 80 miles to go. Perfecto. For the year, 145 harder. I didn't have the sonority, Miss Co-Pilot. It's all about sonority, you know that. I would have needed to convince... Oops, wrong way. I would have needed to convince, like, 4 people ahead of me to go to the dash. Or tell them to quit. I'm just being overly sent too much. Quick. There we go. Talk with people. Don't worry, Miss Co-Pilot. I'll be on the jet soon enough. I'll be on the jet soon enough because they're getting rid of the dashes. That the current plan is for them to get rid of the dashes by 2018. Should I be concerned that you're a stalker, Miss Co-Pilot? That you're able to deduce what airline and all the drama is going on in the U.S. airline regionals? Should I be concerned? Hire a bodyguard from you to protect me from you or something? Let's see. What else can I test out on this Majestic? I mean, let's say I want to kill. I'm gonna fill the #1 pump out, right? #1 hydraulic pump. Yes. Alright, fine. So the standby is automatically taken over. So that's automatically taken over. That's great. Of course, something's going to be affected, flight control wise, because that's good. So that's back. Another thing, okay. Oops. No, I want that. The only thing I want to play with is setting up a user waypoint. So from Mitter, let's say CR727. That's user waypoint. Reference waypoint's going to be to Mitter. Accept radial. What's the opposite of that? It's going to be 65. 065. Enter, let's say, hold, we're told to hold 10 miles. Accept, there we go, perfect. But it's not in there. But it's going to nav, maneuver, let's do a hold and define. from my user. 5 there. Inbound course is there. Let's do right turns. Enter. 1 minute legs. Actually, we're at 16,000 feet. It'll be a minute and a half. No, what the? There. Enter. Arm hold. Ah, that's why. The fine was too far out. That's good. Cool. Either way, I got it right. I got it right. That's what's... Cool. But that's right. That's good. So far, just go by it? No. I'm still waiting on IOE, and then after that, I mean, it's gonna be reserve. Obviously, I'm gonna be on reserve like crazy. Hopefully, I won't be on reserve for maybe 2-3 months, which is bearable. But, you know, I can get decent pay if I want to. I can be lazy and only get paid minimum, or I can work hard and, you know, get paid up to 90, 100 hours. Just fine. If I want to be motivated by it. All that money I'm not going to get. Enemy streaming dash all day long. How's that? But obviously, like I said, reserve, I'm not going to be working that 100 hours, 90 hours. Reserve, I'll probably still be paying the minimum guarantee of 75 hours. Now, like you said, once I hold the line and get senior enough, which will be, because, you know, as you stalkered my airline, Miss Co-Pilot, we are growing a lot, so seniority, I'm going to have a lot of people below me soon enough. There's going to be a lot of people below on the seniority list. So, and who knows, the more senior guys may be may be lazier than I am and want to bid the 60-hour trips where I can be able to get the 90-hour trips. Who knows? Oh, I know, Miss Co-Pilot. I know. It's all about balance. I would definitely want to be paid higher than min, but I definitely don't want to be working 100 hours. I would take a nice balance, maybe 85 hours, maybe 90. I want to do 4-day trips. I don't want to do 5-day trips. 4 days is probably enough for me. If I can be able to get bid 4 days on, 3 days off, I'll be happy. Oh, screw you, Miss Co-Pilot. You laugh at my balance joke. That's what everything is. Everything is balance. still too far out for that. So mean. But the truth at the same time. Mean and yet the truth. Trust me, there's a couple. I am definitely not have what's the word? Not sugarcoating, not living with blinders on. I know what it's gonna be like to work for the regionals, but there's more to it than money. You know, right now I'm in a position where I don't need to be working my butt off in order to afford life. Even at the regionals, I'm not that. I don't need to go work 100 hours every month in order to make means end. I'm lucky for that so far. That may change. That very well may change. But but when will you get that Camaro? Oh, trust me, I'm ready. But I've this co-pilot budgeting for the 75 hours. I should be able to, order the Camaro by March. And then it'll come in by May or June. Trust me, my planning is with the 75 hours. Anything over that is gravy. Trust me, I got it planned. The crap was that. Next. I mean, not that much has done anything. What's the RMI VNAV? That was odd. Oh well. Yeah, 75 hours a month is the monthly guarantee, Miss GoPilot. So like I said, I have budgeted for that. I got the Camaro plan for that. And if I get anything over 75, that's just more savings in the pocket. And maybe I can get it a little bit sooner, but who knows? Uh-oh. What is she going to complain about now? $1,000 hours, Miss GoPilot. $1,000 is the most I can fly in a year. You don't want me to get rich. Yeah, just come on. It's a conspiracy against you. Not that we deserve rest or anything. But question is, co-pilot, what are you going to do with all that money you're going to get if the whole time you're busy flying an airplane for work? That's why I don't give up workaholics, personally. My view is, why work all these hours, work this ridiculous amount of hours? So yeah, you can make more money, that's great. But you can't enjoy that extra money you're working for, you're getting. Because you're not enjoying that because you're at work all the time. You have no times off, you don't go on vacation, you don't buy yourself fancy cars or anything like that. It's because it's not practical to buy these fancy cars because guess what? You're at work all the time. That's what I don't personally get. Very gentle descent. Oh, look at those clouds. Look at those clouds. So nice. Nice towering cumulus right there. But yeah, Miss, I do not know why you don't like this plane. She sounds wonderful. She looks beautiful. I mean, how can you hate a plane that its propellers are bigger than the fuselage? How can you hate those giant props? It's massively giant. What's the altimeter at Roanoke? $3009. Oh, shut a cat. Don't you have work? You're still on vacation? How unfortunate. Are you streaming tonight, Kat? No, or are you still on vacation from that too? All right, let's say we're 10 minutes out from landing. Right there, and there. So let's go to 15. Let's do a full flash landing. What are the speeds for that? No way you're working today. Cheese Cracker, we're approaching Roanoke right now. We're just coming in. So we got about 10 more minutes. Roger. I gotta look up there. Q400, speed cars. What weight are we at? Fuel, no, it's performance. 57 there. 135, 116. Actually, no, we'll just stick with flats 15. We'll just do that. How was your vacation, Kat? People want to know. Only what? A few are actively. But either way, hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it overall. Everyone needs vacation. Too bad I can't simulate flight control jams. It's a shame they didn't do that. It only has got electrical system failures, hydraulic failures, and then the HGS failures. That's all you can do with no flight control jams. Because during the loft, mine's, after we finished with the loft, just as for kicks and shits and giggles, the instructor gave us both. After the whole thing, they had some time left. He jammed the elevator, and he jammed the ailerons. So we had to pull these roll and pitch disc handles out. So I had pitch, he had roll. So we had pretty much do a United 232 scenario, where we had to talk to each other. Hey, I need a little more turn, or you need to do this. It was a whole CRM scenario. It was fun. We got the plane down, back on the runway in one piece. But man, that was like sweat. You were sweating a little bit. You were definitely sweating. Let's see. I don't think we can see Roanoke yet. Only I had photo. This would look amazing instead of this crappy prepared stuff. But I do not have photo. So I got the low glider, that's good. Just picked up the low glider and I was waiting for the glide slope. Be picked up. $1,000 feet to go. Don't see the airport yet, but then again I got such low settings. Who knows? I'm going to start slowing it down a bit. There's the glide slope. So I can turn in. We've been cleared for the approach. What I should have done is actually go closer, but that's fine. Hey Dane, how's it going? There, that's all good. Yep. So that should have been on white. That was a bad boo-boo on my mistake. Not sure why the lights are flashing. There. Love the sound of this plane. Alright, it's got to the localizer. No idea, Corey. I don't have Steam Edition. This is prepared, and I only have prepared. I've prepared an X-Plane. That's all I got. So I can do flat 5 at 200, so I can maintain this speed and we're good. There's that. So it's cycling. Is it cycling? Yes, it is. It's cycling. That's perfect. Message. All alert or above vein of altitude, which is fine. Just waiting for the glide slope to come alive. VIT is there, which is the final approach fix. So I should have been intercepting the glide slope right before VIT, actually. Glide slope should be, intercepted right about there where the mouse is. I can't tell if I need more trim or the plane's still doing a nice gentle turn. Looks like I need more trim. Don't you be zooming on me. There we go, that's alive. Gear down. Come over the flaps to 5. Condition levers max. One thing I'm not sure on the 400. You know, with the 200 and 300, we can set the condition lever, the propellers to 1050. Because in the 2 and 300, you go to 1200. 400, you actually have less. But my question is it acceptable to land the 400 with only 900 set versus full? Do we need full condition levers in order? for landing, or is 900 acceptable? It's the only thing I don't know. And we are clear to land. And go to mid. Lower the wonderful HGS. Janashi, it's good. So we got a headwind, that's great. That's good. Definitely a good thing to have, is a headwind. Ain't she pretty? Bag of weed. And Jack being Jack. Hi, Jack, again. Coming in, the other approach would have been cool, would have been fun. You got the mountains right there. I think you can land on 1-6. I think there's an approach for 1-6. You come in, you avoid the mountains. That would have been a cool approach. I shouldn't say mountains. I should say more like hills. That would have been a cool approach to come in, circle in, land right there. And I guess I could have done. The winds are calm enough for it. My bird. Could have done it. Winds are late. In, nice and gentle. Hopefully gentle.
500. Plus 100.
Plus 100. Yay.
Minimums.
Continuing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
That's one of my best landing yet so far. Oh, that reverse sound of beta. Sounds good. Welcome to Roanoke, guys. Local time is 2:41 p.m. Let's see, where the heck am I going? That's Genevieve Beach. I know the terminal is that way. There's the terminal. Turn off the lights. Power up the APU. That goes to red. Start her up. Clear that. Yaw dimmer goes off. Cool. We know. Oh yeah, control lock. What do you mean by no, Miss Co-Pilot? It's negative. I think you're just trying to be you're just trying to be negative. Negative Nancy. Negative Nancy, you are. Let's see, where to put her, where to put her. There we go. Well, really, all the jet needs to do is learn the Majestic Q400, and there you go. There's your update. Or wait. And perfect, I think. I could have gone a little bit more up, oh well. Start and feather, start and feather, 30-second time. The APU is taken over, perfect. Kill the hot 4. Parking checklist. That goes off. That goes off. That goes off. Min. Bleeds off. Auto. Restart fan. Off. Off. And kill the engines. Chevy Jet. Cool. Well, actually, no. Would it be a Chevy prop, Jack? Because these are not jets; they're turboprops. But either way. That's it. Plane's cold. She is shut. That's going to do it for me, guys, today. May stream tomorrow. Either way, I love this. I mean, no saying, I love this plane. But, guys, that's great. I had a good 2 flights. Roanoke was fun. But, yeah, thanks for joining me. Calling it a day, certainly. Salted, just call it a day. Let's see. Who's streaming? I mean, I'm sure Rush is going to stream. Aeroson's going to stream today. He always comes on and streams every day except for Mondays. But no one's there. I can push you over. I can see. You can push you over to Rush 84. I can push you over, guys, over there, I guess. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for me. Have a good one. Bye.